Oh, they smoked under the trap. Oh no. Does he have the shot? He doesn't even, so it's just the little bit of vision it was able to provide. That's just, oh man, Templar Assassin. I think I said it in another cast, but this hero, even with the traps, is just so dumb. And when Urarki picks up the shot as well, just to fit into some games. I know we're not seeing it a lot, like it's not first phase TA at all, but always a treat to see like some incredible TA players and where they put traps and what it can really provide a team. Because that is now, like, again, this was the big window. Like you have a 14,000 deficit and maybe he abandoned.
Hopefully not. He actually abandoned.
Wait, can you check? How did?
Huh?
Were you? I'm
going off the player's words. No.
Okay.
But I mean, just the fact that he said we can play as 4 leads me to believe that, well. Okay, ready? Bug? Whatever. All right.
Oh,
it's a bit of a shame. It's such a big series. They've got the lead. But Misha, he's been a big part of these team fights with those quick 4-staffs.
Oh.
No.
What the hell? Dude, how is this still a bug? Yeah, this...
I'm not a programmer. Don't ask me about this sort of stuff.
Okay. No, yeah, I know. Denog, what the hell, man?
Why did I make him abandon?
It's your fault.
Just like starting the game, I should started the game early. I should have allowed him back into the game, but no. I rule with an iron fist, and what I say goes. For ice cream. I can't wait. That one up, but yeah, reconnect equals abandoned, so don't DC. Let that be known to everyone in my pubs that likes to just go for a quick break at the very start of their games. Please don't do that anymore. At an event after the year that he's had, so many visa difficulties, but he's here playing with the team and playing well.
It's so funny you brought that up because that's really what I was going to go to next. The fact that he's had so many difficulties of getting to some tournaments, and then he has this issue of the bug occurring for him. Like he just wants to play Dota, man. Like we heard in the winners interview, was it Riyadh? But where was that winners interview that he had? It was a very it was great to hear from him, and he just wants to play Dota. Yeah, a lot of people just want to play Dota. That's all they want to do. You know, just enjoy the game, live in the moment, have some fun, and we are hopefully getting a fix coming out. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Time. I guess Valve are actually over there in Singapore. So I was about to say, what's the time in Seattle right now? But probably not going to be relevant.
2 hours later.
Damn! Tell me someone saw that.
Honestly, I'm really impressed.
Now, the rest of the plan is simple. I fly to the moon. I shrink the moon. I grab the moon. I sit on the toilet. What?
Wow, what incredible news we have. We are back, ready to go. OG Misha is back and reconnected. Some miracle stuff have happened behind the scenes. There's no shenanigans going on. It's been a long break, a crazy long break. And I'm sure the players don't know what's going on. They don't know what next play to make, but at least we can start. At least we can go soon with 5 people on each side.
Don't jinx it, bro. No more casters curse, please. Please. We've been waiting for too long. I'm so excited to see how this one's going to end out. It happened right on that moment where Liquid had hit a few of their timings. They went for the smoke, but remember, it was caught out underneath a trap. So they know that this is coming on OG's side. They're saying, let's get ready to go. So
All right.
the amount of G's in this chat, more than SEA pubs. And, well, let's see how teams are going to look to be able to respond to this. Have
All
they
right, well,
abandoned the smoke? It seems like it.
This is huge, man. Uragi under the observer, and look at Liquid go to work after the mud pause.
Is it going to live?
Uragi goes down.
Under attack.
Oh my, what a way to re-enter. Uragi drops the Orchard, and this is
This
what
high ground vision, Tiger. The Hurricane Pike to be able to get himself to safety.
Tiger's the main man. Tiger is the main man if they can get him. Really far in the forward here. Rocket Flare's going to be able to scout him out. McKay's compromised as well. He's in a really tricky position for the Shadow Fiend. Just slowly ticking down. Meanwhile, Uragi assassinates Boxy as well. McKay's going to try and turn. Stacking up the damage. They're going to jump into the middle, but they're getting kited for the moment. Up to the northern side, but Tumberman, he's alone. He needs the boys to be able to help out. A bash from Amar, trying to get some distance away, but they'll still be able to bring down the pain clear. Great timing with the BKB from Uragi. He's going to try and stand toe-to-toe. We'll be okay with at the moment. And off to the right side, but Tumberman might be able to drag BZM to the grave with him. So OG completely isolated. Just multiple team fights breaking out simultaneously. And somehow Liquid come out on top. What a crazy...
Lower cooldown. Probably going to throw Nisha up here first. He's
Smoke
fairly tanky.
Pops the smoke, the ward drop instantly. Amar's going to drive up to the high ground as well as Uragi just assassinates one of the members, but they're completely split. They've been able to deal with Amar. First use of the global silence. They've got a second one ready to go. Matumberman as well. Another dismember into the middle. Onto BZM. Mickey just posturing on the high ground with the right clicks. Raining down. He's going to look to buy back on BZM and get back into the middle to fight his eye. Black hole. Where's the counter? They're not going to have it. And BKB will hold the back.
Just a little late.
As well. They've got the damage. Mickey starting to pummel into the TA. Back into the lane.
This
They
is
go
be a
with
dieback.
Tumberman. And dieback onto the Batrider. And Liquid are doing it. 3 down. No buybacks. And they can walk it down. They got a DD. That's game.
Oh my god.
Liquid just did it. Oh.
Many of those power hits as possible, even Boxy putting his body in the way. And here we go, they're just going to go straight for the tier 4 testing. If TA has the buyback, he
Radiant
does it.
structures are fortified. Radiant's
No, we
middle
just brought out for the
barracks are under
MKB
attack.
to try and address this big item from Mickey's Butterfly. Amar up in 3, but what can he really
Radiant's
do?
middle tower
The Tumberman
has
can
fallen.
instantly answer the Rolling Thunder with his own Dismember, so it's just going to be up to the
Sprites are
Swashbuckle.
with us.
Hoping to get lucky.
Gotta be a little careful, I mean,
A
Misha.
lot of damage.
Yeah, he's doing a lot on his own. That's what I'm talking about, never count OG out.
Alright. Tumberman's in though. Onto Misha, 4-star, getting him out of the rod AoE. They need the right clicks though, and again the lucky shot. Paying off huge here. 10 seconds until the TA's
Radiant's
alive.
middle tower
And Amar do it. Oh, the
What?
Cogs groups him up. And now with the global silence follow-up, Mickey though, he
Satanic.
can turn, stand his ground, and BKB Satanic, Mickey's okay. But still, time, space created.
TA's up.
Back alive, but the throne's exposed. They're gonna try and do his eye. He's got a buyback to potentially rejoin, but it won't be fast enough for Jiraki. Melts through Boxy's life as well. They're guiding out to the right side. His Martu's on point with the hook. Drags back one. Mickey doesn't
Satanic.
want to let him escape. They will force out further into the middle to fight. Requiem buying some time as well. Just go for the throne. Go for the juggler. Go for the final building. They don't have the damage.
Can Insania do it?
They've done it. Uragi holds him down, but Zai will blink in, and the throne still explodes. Liquid, somehow, some way, there was only a 4% chance for them to take this game 1. What a miracle way back in.
You say momentum
look at
plays
that.
no role in Dota. I mean, this is a good example of it. Big kudos need to be given over to Team Liquid, though. They could have easily just demanded the unpause, right? I'm sure that they would have just been able to say, we want to go, this is your mistake, but they ended up playing it out, of course. Lots of personal relationships between the two teams, and, well, OG, they were able to play as 5, but they must be feeling super flat right now. Matu's mind is blown as to how they were able to get back into that one.
Oh, look at oh, man, seeing some of the reactions afterwards with the privilege of having the
Look at the
cameras
kill
there.
score, man. 43-24, and Liquid took it. Oh, boy.
Yeah, man, I didn't even know what to say. That game was like, they had hope where you come back in, You get the kill onto Uragi at the triangle. They're like, all right, but we could do this. We found an angle back in, and then they lose the next team fight, and all of a sudden, like, OG up. They're like, all right, we've got this, you know, let's just walk it down and wait for Roche, and all of a sudden, Liquid just take incredible team fights.
I think the big thing that they discussed during that timeout was how much of an impact both Tiger and Amar were having on that game. You know, they were all of the control. Uragi still ended the game 15, 3, and 14. Just because of how much he was able to just stand there and right click, you know, use the swift blink, use the force stuff a little bit more aggressively to get right in there and deal a ton of the damage. Most damage done in the entire game as well for that TA, but it doesn't matter. You need the control, and you can't do it 1v5, not against all of this.